Welcome to the call.
I said Atlanta.
Gail Tracy, White Rock, Canada.
Marlene Gilmore.
Dan Gus in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Presque Isle, Maine.
Hey, this is Walton Cade in Englewood, Florida.
Paul Norman.
Nancy Burling, Hayward, Wisconsin.
Oklahoma.
Good evening, everyone.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Jen Melendez, California.
Jen Melendez.
Leaders saying their
Jen
names.
Melendez.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday Night Valentus Overview Call. My name is Steve Dibbins. My wife, Paula, and I are so excited to be hosting this call tonight. Double diamonds in Valentus, and so thrilled at what is going on with this company as we speak, as we come to the end of 2019 and close this year out. So many things to be thankful for, so many exciting announcements that have been coming all year long. But, guys, as we close this year out, nobody is slowing down. The momentum is only picking up. And so we're so glad that you're on this call tonight and here with us. I want to give you a quick background on us, but before I do that, I want to as always, thank our CEO and his wife, Dave and Joyce Jordan, so much for the opportunities to be able to host this call tonight. And not only that, but just the blessing that they've given all of us with this company that started a little over 5 years ago that has blessed so many lives and is continuing to do that. And as we look at the future into 2020, the numbers are just going to increase beyond, I think, what anybody really expects. So, Dave and Joyce, thank you so much for this opportunity. And, guys, a quick background on Paul and myself. We are traditional business owners as of up until today. Today is a very special day for us. We actually, after 14 years, sold our business and turned the keys in today. So it's a bittersweet day, but a very exciting look into the future. We are now considered full-time in Valentus, and we're very excited about that. And excited because it means more time to be spent out there sharing this opportunity, these products with the world. And that is what our goal has always been. So 3 years in this company, and it has taken us to a level financially and time freedom-wise that we are now full-time in Valentus as of today. So very exciting things happening. And so what I want to do tonight is with myself, and we're going to have some amazing testimonies that are going to come on. We're going to just give you guys an overview of what this company is all about, what it provides, not only from the health side, these amazing products, but also the financial side, the opportunity that is out there for anyone that decides they want to jump on board. So starting out, of course, with the owner and CEO, I mentioned him a minute ago, Dave Jordan. Dave is an industry veteran. He's been in this industry for close to 30 years, has been in multiple companies, but built to the top in 3 companies, built businesses, teams, and has seen huge success 3 different times, 3 different companies. And guys, that is an amazing feat in itself. And after that 3rd company, Dave said, I'm stepping away from network marketing to pursue really, his other passions. He said, if I ever decide to come back to network marketing, the only way I'm going to do that is by starting my own company. And so back in July of 2014, that's exactly what he did. He launched Valentus, and Valentus is the Latin word for prevail. And I think that's something that we all want to do in life. We all want to prevail in our health and our finances, leave a legacy. And those are the things that Dave wanted to provide through this company. And so he launched this company as a distributor for distributors. He wanted everything he did, every decision he makes, to be in thought of the people out here in the field that are going out and sharing this and building their teams, building this business. And that's exactly what he does every single day, is he gives us the tools, the products, the marketing, all the corporate, support that we need to be successful. Company launched, like I said, July of 2014, 100% debt-free, which is amazing. Just a quick number for you. Last year in May, this company was doing $700,000 in revenue in 1 month. And in October, we topped out at $13.8 million. That's the kind of growth that's going on right now. That's why we're all so excited to be, where we are at this time in this time with this company. But even more exciting is the market saturation. Market saturation of literally 0.5, 0.6% market saturation. Guys, what that means is wherever you are tonight, if you're brand new on this call, I want to say welcome, and somebody has blessed you with a gift. Wherever you are, you can launch this business and be that person that starts it there, grows it there, and the person that in a year, 2 years, people are coming back around and saying, hey, are you in the Valentus? And they're going to be coming to you instead of you going out looking for people. That's the opportunity that's in front of all of us right now. We have planned growth right now, total volume, last 5 years over 150 million, looking at 150 to 200 million just next year, just in 2020. So amazing numbers, and that is what everybody gets so excited about. But the question is why? Why did Dave bring this company, these products? And really what we always say is it's the great epidemic that we all talk about. Paul and I were in the health and fitness world. We owned a personal training studio, but you don't have to be in fitness to understand what's going on out there in our health. You look at the obesity epidemic, diabetes. The numbers are right there. 2 out of 3 adults are overweight. 30% of our children are overweight. Diabetes, the fastest growing disease in the world, and this one always shocks me. The average dress size in 1985 was an 8. Now it's a 14. A 14. And that shouldn't be normal. We shouldn't just accept that. We should be doing what people like Dave Jordan and companies like Valentus are doing, and that is offering people a solution to live a healthier lifestyle, and that's exactly what we're doing. The last figure I always like to give people because it just really brings it home. 1905, the average person consumes 6 pounds of sugar. Now that number closes in on 200 pounds a year. And that is leading to so many health conditions that we all know about. So then you look at the business side of this, and the business side is that weight loss industry is a $200 billion industry. And then you look at our flagship product, which was just genius to come out with a flagship product that is something that people already use. What is that product? It's coffee. Coffee, weight loss coffee. 80% of the world gets up every day and drinks a cup of coffee, and that is our flagship product, Slim Roast Optimum Coffee. I'm going to talk about it here in a minute. But with those two industries, coffee is a $100 billion industry, the second most consumed beverage, the second highest traded commodity in the world next to oil is coffee. So we have these two industries, these just enormous industries that Dave has brought together in one company with the corporate structure, the compensation plan, and I'll tell you what is most important is what we call the sixth element. The sixth element is the heart. The culture of this company is unlike anything Paul and I have seen. We've been in this industry close to 20 years. And the heart of this company is unlike anything that we've ever seen. And that is truly, in my mind and so many of the leaders in this company, that is what's separating us from so many other companies, is just the fact that we are one company, one family, all go in the same direction, and that is to go out and help as many people as we can to prevail. Why not? Why not? And so when you look at health and you look at weight loss, which we talk a lot about, I think we need to really focus more on fat loss, body fat loss, because high body fat levels are what are contributing to so many of our health issues. And as a fitness professional, as a certified trainer, as a physique competitor, I wish I had these kinds of products, years and years ago. These are the kind of products that I always wanted to have as a tool to offer to my clients, to give to them, to give them something that I know personally I could represent, that they could put in their bodies, and that would help them live healthier and get the results that they're looking for. Guys, it's all about results. And these products get results. Things like crushing cravings, regulating fat absorption, controlling appetite, regulating sugar absorption. How about metabolizing fat to energy? Taking products that actually target that visceral body fat and metabolizing it for energy, but doing it in a natural way. That's what we're talking about. And, of course, detoxifying and replenishing the body boosting circulation and oxygen delivery. These are the things that our full line of over 20 products is going to help deliver and give to the person that's trying these products. Yes, we do have the weight loss coffee, and that is a phenomenal product, but it does more than just weight loss. It's going to help with a lot of those things that I just talked about. So if you want to know more, the details and the individual ingredients and that kind of thing, you can go to our website, valentusproducts.com, and you will find everything you need about our products in detail. And these are the things. What I tell everybody is, look, we're not here as a company to make claims. We're not going to make claims that our products cure anything, heal. That's not what we're here to say. What we're here to say is that if you take these products and you put them in your body, our bodies were designed to heal and regenerate and do these amazing things, but they need the right tools. That's what Valentus products are. They are the tools that you can put into your body and allow your body to do what it miraculously can do. So that's what the products are doing for you. We have a whole line of weight management products. We also have an exciting new product that launched around the first of the year called Emulin. And Emulin, guys, is something that, man, we are so excited about it. We see some testimonies that have been coming in over the last 6 months or so that are just tremendous. And what Emulin is, very quickly, is it's the world's first carbohydrate manager, and it's going to manage what happens when you ingest those carbohydrates and break them down into glucose, and that sugar hits your body like a ton of bricks. What Emulin is going to do is it's going to reduce those negative effects. It's going to help control that delivery of glucose into your system, slow it down, use it on a more level basis, give you good even energy release, and also control inflammation, which is one of the biggest issues that we see out there. It's as Dr. Ahrens, who's a two-time Nobel Prize nominee, the formulator of this product, says, inflammation is an underlying cause of about 70% of the diseases that we see out there. So this is a phenomenal product. It is not just for people with blood sugar issues. We have two different formulas. We have the C and the M. The C is for people that have either the pre-diabetic or diabetic, and then M is for everybody else. And so I highly recommend it. Dr. Aaron says literally these are ingredients that we all need in our bodies. We're lacking these. These are the missing links that we need in our system. So Emulin's amazing. We have a more detox as a product you can take every single day as a simple detox. And then we're super excited about our new skincare line that we launched. Dave purchased a company called Skinny Body Care. We brought on their products, and we have two amazing products that we have in our line right now. One is Ageless. It's a serum that is there. It's a superfood blend of antioxidants for your skin, giving your skin that natural moisturization and giving it long-term results. Long-term results in just a serum for your skin. Guys, remember that your skin is your largest organ. It absorbs everything you put on it, and you do not want to be putting harsh chemicals and toxins in your system. These are all natural products. These are the things you need to be using. And the second one is called Instant Youth, and there are before and afters that you can go check out. But this is an amazing product. It's going to tighten up the skin in literally 90 seconds, all natural, and just give you that youthful look that we're all looking for, but we don't want to obviously go and do all the things that are unhealthy for us. And so Instant Youth is going to be something you're going to be hearing a lot about in the very near future. And then, of course, the last one is our flagship product, our Slim Roast Optimum Coffee. And I just tell people all the time, I said, look, if you're thinking about that cup of coffee that you're going to drink tomorrow morning, I want you to ask yourself a question. Is your coffee going to deliver the benefits that Slim Roast does? And I'm going to tell you what those are. Crushing cravings, increasing energy. Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay, your cup of coffee is probably going to give you some energy. But how about this? Metabolizing fat to energy, helping regulate blood sugar, improving mood and focus, boosting circulation and oxygen delivery, burning fat, maintaining or even increasing lean muscle mass, all out of a cup of coffee. That's what we're delivering. That's the kind of results that these products are delivering, and that is why we went from 700,000 in 1 month to 13.8 million, because these products work, and they're all natural, and they're going to be increasing your body's health on a daily basis. You can't get much better than that. So if you want to know more, like I said, you can go to valentusproducts.com. And then, of course, we are so excited about this opportunity because, I hear things all the time about the struggles that people are having out there working as much as they can to provide for their families, and it's still not enough. I heard a figure the other day from a well-known tax person that was speaking, and she was saying basically at the end of the average family at the end of the year is going $4,000 into debt on average, working 40 hours a week, bringing home as much as they can, and by the end of the year, the average is $4,000 in debt, and they just keep doing it over and over. Guys, there's a solution, and the solution is a company like Valentus that provides a vehicle for you part-time. Paul and I did this part-time, and in 3 years put ourselves in a financial position to walk away from our company, to sell our company, because we're making way more in this than we were in our traditional company. Guys, this is a solution. You just plug into the system, and it is there for you. The support here is unlike anything we've ever seen. We get paid 6 different ways, 5 ways weekly we get paid. I don't know how many ways you get paid in your job, but with our business, it was 1 way. In Valentus, it's very lucrative, the compensation plan. 5 ways on a weekly basis, 2 more ways on a monthly basis that you get paid. Everything from your fast start bonuses to retail commissions to car bonuses. I could go on and on, but all the information is there. There are short videos that explain how this compensation plan works. But I hear all the time about big leaders in other network marketing companies that are looking at Valentus because they've seen the compensation plan. And these are people that have looked at literally hundreds of compensation plans. And they look at this and they say, I can't believe they're doing that. I can't believe Dave Jordan is put together a program like that that's so lucrative. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that from Paul and myself, 3.5 years in another company versus 3.5 years here, we have literally made 5 times, 6 times the money in the same amount of time. It's proof. Proof is in the pudding. And so that is why we're here. That's why we want to share this with everybody, because we know it can change your lives. And so with that, I want to turn this call over to my amazing wife who, well, alongside me today, it was an emotional day, but an exciting day, and I know she's super thrilled for the last part of this call, because this is when we get to bring real people, real stories on. These are people that just were sick and tired of being sick and tired, and Valentus came into their lives, and we want you to hear what it's done for them. So with that, I want to turn this call over to my wife, Paula.
Hey, everyone. I just want to just say how excited that we are that today is our day. Today is a beginning of our journey. And like Steve said, it's very, very emotional. But this is why we do what we do. It's helping people and changing lives. And so I'm so excited to go to Jones, Oklahoma, to introduce our first guest who's got an incredible story. And I would love if Patrice Annette, if you can come on and share how Valentus has changed your life and share your testimony and your story on Emulin and how it's changed your life as well. Patrice, can you hear me?
Yes, Paula. Hi, Paula and Steve.
Hi there. Okay, go ahead and share your amazing story, Patrice.
My story, it really is, Paula uses amazing, but in my opinion, and it really is amazing. I work as a United States Air Marshal for a living, and I happened to fall down the stairs of the airplane August 1st of 2017. Needless to say, workers' comp fought me for 8.5 months before I had my first surgery. Ended up having 3 surgeries in 18 months, including a knee replacement, which I just had July 1st. I was introduced to Valentus products actually at a meeting through one of my dearest friends, Melissa, and I went to my first meeting. I was in so much pain. I was I couldn't get comfortable. I was hurting so badly. I happened to tell Paula how much pain I was in. Misty gave me some Imulin. She's like, take this. By the time you get home, which was an hour drive, you won't be any pain. I'm just an honest person. In my head, I was like, yeah, right, because I know not even my Oxycontin or the pain pills they had me on would do that for me. I took the Imulin. It was about 45 minutes later, I had to make a stop at Walmart and realized that I was 85% out of pain. I actually finished shopping. By the time I got home, which was an hour later, I was 95% out of pain. The very next morning, I woke up. I was out of pain. This was on a Thursday. I took my first dose. On Sunday, I went hiking. So, yes, Valentus products have absolutely changed my life. Not only my life, but my mom. My mom has been in pain management. She's 71 years old. She started taking the Imulin as well, the Valentus product, and on a Sunday, by Tuesday, I had to record her because she was literally doing squats, raising her legs. Paula, I never really understood what you meant when you said you're such a sensitive person, your heart and the testimonies, and you cried. I literally watched my mom do what I haven't been able to see her do for about 5 years, and I cried. So, yes, Valentus products have changed my life.
Thank you so much, Patrice. It just touches my heart just to hear your story, to see how this has changed your life and your mom's life, how you've shared this with her. And so thank you so much for sharing your story. And so if you can hit *6 and mute your line. And so we're going to go over to Yukon, Oklahoma. And I cannot wait to hear Ruby, brand new Ruby, Stephen Doss. Stephen, if you can, come on and share your incredible story.
Hi, Paula. Hi, Steve. How are you all tonight?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Well, my story is kind of similar. I worked with a gentleman named Sean Kite for about a year, and just had fallen out of touch with him. But a year and a half ago, I had open heart surgery, had a heart attack on the job, open heart surgery. I had been diagnosed before that with type 2 diabetes and extremely overweight, had tried all of the fad diets, the keto, the everything out there that's on the market today. Nothing working, work for a little bit and then just gain it back or even more. And very unhealthy lifestyle. I had the surgery, my cardiologist and everybody kept telling me, you have got to do something different. If you want to buy us a second house, you're more than welcome to, but we don't want to see you back in here. So while I was in the hospital, they determined that I'm kind of strange. I have type 1 and type 2 diabetes. I have both markers for it. My blood sugar was just out of control. My A1C was up in the 16 range, which is just beyond dangerous. My blood sugars were running in the 300s and 400s. So I had to do some lifestyle change. But it really didn't hit me until about 2 months ago. I called to talk to Sean, asked him a couple questions about some other things. And he told me, he said, Doss, let me tell you something. He said, I've lost a little bit of weight, and I'm doing it drinking coffee. He said, so let me tell you about it. He started telling me about this, and I'm very skeptical. I went on and checked it out on Google and done everything looking at it. Called him back, and I was like, let's sit down and talk. And 2 months ago, I got into this, into Valentus. I have lost from 340 pounds down to 314 without dieting. I drink the coffee every morning. My mornings are nighttime because I work nights right now. So I drink my coffee every morning. My energy level has went through the roof. I've went from 340 down to 314, 312 pounds, somewhere in that area right now. But the amazing part is I've went from a size 48 waist to a 42 waist. I'm wearing clothes I hadn't worn in probably close to 2 to 3 years. And it's amazing that what this company has, what this product is. I'm getting choked up as I'm talking about it because of the lifestyle change that it's done for me. It's amazing. Paula, I don't know what else to say other than my blood sugar. That is one thing I want to say. My blood sugar is averaging in the 80s and 90s now. So that the products are amazing. That's about all I can say.
Thank you so much, Stephen. You just totally have blessed us, and I know that you are excited about sharing this opportunity with people, and I just want to thank you again for sharing your story. And, guys, this is what it's about. Our magazine says, Power of the People. A company is only as strong as its people. And you know what's so amazing? We're sitting in the home of our next guest, and we have come to know him. He's like a family, and he is an emerald in the company, and he's going to have him share his story. Mr. Sean Kite out of Norman, Oklahoma. Sean, if you can come on.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hello, guys. Sean Kite, can you believe Steve and Paula Dibbins actually in the house? I mean, when you say in the house, I mean in the freaking house. It's amazing. Hey, guys, real quick, you can go online and hear testimony after testimony after testimony. I'm going to give you a different type of testimony real quick. My grandma, we moved her into an assisted living house, and at 85 years old, it was around $2,100 a month. She was taught to retire. She was taught to go to work 40 hours a week, milk cows, do all the stuff, and retire. Well, she retired. We moved her in, and about 6-8 weeks ago, we had to remove her. Her retirement is not increasing like the cost of living. It is not matching her retirement. So her place that she was living went to about $3,000 a month. We had to find her another place around $2,000. She's now sick because of the move, 92 years old. Guys, I just want to reiterate, this is one of the best opportunities I've ever run across. I have owned a $6 million dirt company. It cost me $200,000 a month. And I look at where my grandma is. I look at where I'm headed with that opportunity, and I've got to make a change. I have found a change. It has absolutely changed my life. I've lost 28 pounds, close to 30 pounds in about 55, 60 days. Not breaking any records by any means, but it's something I needed just for me. I've made an extra $1,000 a month. I wanted to make an extra $500. It's just an incredible opportunity for anybody that's on this call, that's been introduced to this call. If you do anything tonight, thank the person that they were thinking of you. No matter if it was health or wealth, they were thinking of you, and it has. I'm thank God Kelly Riggs had held on and asked me to keep looking at this as many times as she did. So I finally got it, finally understood it, and I'm looking at it to change my future and my life as well. So, Paula, with that being said, I want to turn it back over to you and Steve. Steve, I appreciate you. Paula, love you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Anybody there?
I was wondering the same thing.
They probably went to go get another cup of coffee. Of course, me and my goofy self, Christopher Reed, would have to say that. I do apologize. Let me star 6 mute myself back.
Hello?
If anyone's still on the line, this is Jim Lindeman out of North Dakota. I just wanted to remind everyone that tonight is Leapfrog Thursday. And
hey, guys, it's Steve again. Sorry we had some technical difficulties right at the end there, but I want to apologize for that and let you know that tonight is Leapfrog Thursday. What that means is that if you have a position, if you've gotten in with a free position, you pre-enrolled in this company, you've had that for a week, tonight is the final night. So at midnight tonight, you have a decision to make. And I'm hoping after what you've heard tonight, you're going to want a different future for yourself. You're going to want a different result in 2020. And you do that by placing an order, getting involved, picking one of those product packs that we have available, get back to the person that shared this with you, and they can get you set up. If you don't make that decision, somebody, even if they came in after you, can place an order and they can leapfrog over you. They can go above you and actually have that advantage. And we don't want that. We want you to have all the advantages that you can. So with that, I want to say thank you all so much for being on this call, for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you in the Valentus family. Thank you so much, everybody.